The ongoing eruption at the summit of Kilauea has provided another eye-catching spectacle for spectators at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. The eruption lasted about 8 hours, before ending on June 20th. Scientists at the USGS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory have confirmed that a lava plume from the north vent reached a height of about 1,250 feet, or 380 meters, which is a new record height for this eruption. To be clear, this record only relates to the current eruption, which began on December 23, 2024. Lava plumes erupted during previous eruptions such as Kilauea in 1959, for example, have reached much higher heights. Tephra from the recent plume has covered the ground near the outside of the caldera. In this photo, a geologist observes a new tephra cone that now covers part of the now-closed crater rim drive. The ash and gas plumes produced by this episode have also reached heights of up to 20,000 feet, or more than 6,000 meters. The ash and gas plumes associated with episode 26 were detected by local Doppler radar, prompting a special weather statement from the National Weather Service. Residents living downstream from the plume, including those in Pahala and Wood Valley, were warned of the potential for ash fall. It's important to note the difference between a plume and a lava fountain itself. As this photo shows, a plume is much taller than a fountain. A plume typically contains high levels of water vapor, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Recent time-lapse video produced by the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory shows the cyclical nature of these episodic eruptions. There is currently a lull in activity, although all signs indicate another episode is likely to occur. Scientists say the initial estimate for the start of episode 27's lava flow is sometime between June 28 and July 4. Kilauea's spectacular series of eruptive episodes over the past 6 months have been safe for the general public to watch, but a simple wind shift or vent collapse could suddenly cause a dramatic change in the volcano's hazard. A recent Volcano Watch article explained the episodic nature of these eruptions, with episodes of lava flow punctuated by lulls. Another Volcano Watch article explained the hazards associated with lava flows. The extent and severity of the hazards associated with lava flows depend on 3 factors: 1. Flow height, 2. Wind conditions, 3. Flow angle. Overall, the lava flows during this eruption have been getting higher. This pattern is not guaranteed to continue, but the last 4 episodes have produced the highest lava flows ever, all over 1,000 feet. Amazingly, this spectacular fountain is still far from the record-breaking 1,900-foot fountain from the 1959 Kilauea eruption. A taller fountain means more tephra, the chunks of erupted lava that cover Pele's hair, can be deposited farther away, since the tephra's starting point is higher. The ongoing eruption has created a tephra hill southwest of Halemaumau crater, similar to how tephra fallout from the 1959 Kilauea fountain formed Pupuai. Over the past 4 episodes, the hill has grown as much as 30 feet at a time. The growing hill does not pose a public health hazard because it is in a closed area of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, but it does raise concerns. Prevailing trade wind conditions typically send tephra and volcanic gases southwest across the remote Ka Desert. The eruption viewing area inside the national park is not affected, but air quality may be reduced in communities downstream from Kilauea due to volcanic gases and VOG or volcanic haze, and small amounts of Pele's hair may be shed. Future episodes may occur when conditions are less favorable or when wind patterns are affected by storms. This has happened. Episodes 15 and 16 occurred when winds were low and changing, and Pele's hair was shed in nearby communities, from the Volcano Golf Course to High Estates and beyond. During episode 15, Tephra also fell on Waikahuna and Kilauea, resulting in the temporary closure of these popular viewing areas, while during episode 16, Tephra fell on Highway 11.